Hello, my name is Brittani Schiller, and today I will be talking about why teachers need and deserve a higher pay. A football player. An athlete that plays in a game involving two opposing teams that strive to carry a football to the opposite end of the field while maneuvering around other players. When they hit the goal line, they score. A teacher. A person who uses their strengths to not only provide a TV show, but also improve the knowledge of their fellow citizens. While many would agree that both groups of people are important and influential in the lives of others, people tend to dismiss the idea surrounding their salaries. Picture this, a 5-year, $70 million contract. That would average to about $14 million a year. Whose salary is that? It's the football players. Now think of about $46,423 a yearly salary. That would be the teachers. According to payscale.com, that's the average pay they receive. Although both jobs involve a very determined and talented group of people, the margin between the two salaries is ridiculous. Before I begin, know that I am not saying that athletes are not worthy of a higher salary. They are just given too much compared to the other influential employees of the world. With that being said, the large gap between the two is clearly seen. However, people seem to dismiss that idea and accept it. Why? Although a teacher is defined as an educator, they are human too. They are normal people and they do more for others than people tend to acknowledge. Teachers, therefore, deserve a higher salary for 3 simple reasons: dedication, willingness, and determination. First, dedication. Now, when comparing them to professional athletes, most will see that athletes do not lack in this category. However, it is a different type of education. Teachers, like athletes, have a goal. In this case, it isn't a touchdown or home run, but rather it's a successful student. As a matter of fact, what were the athletes most likely doing before they had their time in the spotlight? The answer is attending school, and when attending school, you have teachers. Teachers are a necessity, and due to that, they do deserve a higher pay. They dedicate their free time, the sharing of their knowledge, and also their integrity when speaking in front of young students on a daily basis. Now I will talk about their willingness. As I said before, they give their free time to improving the lives of others. Teachers are the people that will help a person and go over the same math problem 10 times in a row until the person understands it. Without undermining the attributes of athletes or any other high-paying job, people also need to realize that teachers are the ones that create the people doing the other jobs. It's through fundamental learning that people come to see what they want to do or what they want to become. A teacher's willingness is simply never-ending, and the money they earn should be in accordance to that. Now, determination. As I said before, a teacher will spend hours teaching a student the same problem until they understand the answer. The determination of such a person goes without praise. Think about it. Students wake up each day and have to sit in a classroom. Yes, they have to pay attention and attempt to stay awake, but a teacher is in most cases giving lectures and interacting with the students. The determination it takes to sit in a chair is overshadowed by the determination it takes to teach the same lesson 7 times in a high school environment. As said by a teacher in Kentucky, our work is never done. We take grading home, stay late, answer phone calls constantly, and lay awake thinking about how to change things to meet student needs. On average, the school day is around 7.5 hours. Then, including the teachers that manage a sport or extracurricular activity, it was found that the average amount is around 11 hours per day. It is necessary for teachers to receive higher pay because with that comes a better attitude towards the tremendous work they put into their job. With more money, teachers can provide more for themselves, which will consequently lead them to provide more for others. While many teachers teach because it's what they love doing and not based on the money, obviously, imagine if they received a greater profit for their craft. By human nature, their willingness and hard work will improve along with the satisfaction for themselves. Yes, a student needs to be satisfied with their grades, but a teacher also needs to be satisfied with their lives. They need to be able to comfortably provide for themselves, which will only ripple to them providing more for others. A student at Stanford University made a great point, says journalist Nicholas Kristof. An excellent teacher raises each student's lifetime earnings by $20,000. If there are 20 students in a class, that is an extra $400,000 generated compared with a teacher who is merely average. With that being said, it can clearly be seen that a well-educated teacher directly impacts the quality of learning the students receive. Therefore, if they receive a higher wage, schools will be consequently wanting to hire higher educated teachers, who will constantly continue to improve society. According to Justice Myers, teachers' pay should be related in a meaningful way to teacher effectiveness. To wrap it up in short terms, it would be hard to make these changes happen overnight. However, us students can make a difference. We all have had or have that one teacher that seems really boring and difficult, but think about how much you have learned or remembered from them. Therefore, it's time to appreciate them more. While pay can't justify their excellence, a simple thank you or appreciative gesture may have a major impact as well. Let's do what we can to give teachers the acknowledgement they deserve. Thank you.